Hello, welcome to Prime Sports with me, Benaya Elom Dapoma. Let's start with the Ghana Premier League, where 11 Wonders beat Dreams FC 2-0 at the Legon Sports Stadium earlier today. Goals from Edmond Frappo and Matthew Amponsa were enough to seal all 3 points for the Shore Wonders. Difficult to protect that one. Here's Awire, good defending from Owusu. Now Emmanuel Boateng to William Dankwa. Onto Boateng's left foot, he sends across. Can this be the first goal? And Wonders have opened the scoring here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Matthew Amponsa arriving behind the goalkeeper to knock the ball into.
From 11 Wonders, once the mistake fell, look at that delivery from the captain, Emmanuel Boateng. And very good positioning there from Matthew Amponsa to pick it up. Quick pass from Dankwa. Captain, just before the ball ran out of play. And it was after Gideon Siako failed.
Good skill from Shaban, and Awire will get a yellow card. It was deliberate and it was needless. Siraj. He bends one to the near post and is straight to Joba.
And then
that's the whistle to wrap up the first.
We're coming in there, and you can see they are really looking for the second goal. That could be a cushion.
Ahmed Issa's corner, header by Afurapo, and that's the second goal for 11 Wonders. Well delivered from the right side, and Edmond Afurapo, the centre-back, rising above every...
Look at that delivery, succinct. As Siako came out, he decided to retreat, and it was a giant leap from Afurapo. Yaro could have probably done better to challenge for the ball, but it was just a free header, and Afurapo just had to give in everything that they have to give. And it's quite surprising that a team that was in jitters looks to be the more coordinated one this afternoon. Dreams are struggling to find answers to their questions.
Desmond Champon's corner to the far post. Isiaku doesn't deal with it well. Siraj gets it away. Only as far as Dankwa hangs on. Awire wants to shoot. He drives one. And there they come with two substitutions. 11 Wonders. Osman Zakaria for Ibrahim Hudu and Felix Akolo. On the Dream side, tries to pick out Shaban. Shaban sends across. Razak with a tap, but he flies over the bar.
That was pretty much wasteful. Look at that delivery. Brilliant from Asante. Was expecting him to tag this home in the goalkeeper's area. It's either you whack the goalkeeper or you hit the target.
Accra Suffolk defeated Vision FC 1-0 in the Ghana Premier League on Saturday, with Maoli Wayo's first half strike ending the 3-match winless run for the Accra side. Now, head coach Didi Dramani has highlighted the importance of returning to winning ways and says it gives the team a boost moving forward.
One thing was that it was so key that we needed to bounce back into winning ways, and so irrespective of where we're playing, it doesn't matter. What is important is that we needed to change, the trend of doing things rightly and then still not getting the outcomes. And so I think that fundamentally it was just to bounce back from our drawing ways, losing ways and then into drawing ways and now back to winning ways. Everyone has the right to his opinion, and I think that we need to just continue to improve. I've always said it, that there are so many things that we need to keep improving in my team, and we are progressing, and then once you are improving and then you are progressing, you develop, and so we will not stop training and we will not stop. The only aspect that we will not stop doing is trying at all times. We will continue to try and we will continue to have belief in what we have and keep working in training. You'll be fine. Once you are creating, there's the possibility that your conversion rate will improve.
Still on the Ghana Premier League, where Mediama head coach Ibrahim Tanko says his side remained fully focused on winning the league title despite their disappointing 2-2 draw against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The Yole moved side threw away a 2-goal early lead as the game ended in a stalemate at the Babayara Sports Stadium on Sunday. Tanko insists his league leading side are ready for the title push.
A team like Kotoko in their home, and then put this kind of performance, and then unfortunately we didn't take the 3 points, but I think we can live with this.
Right. Right, and you did talk about substitutions. I mean, the first one was forced. Desmond, I mean, for the first few minutes, he was probably the best player on the pitch. He went out injured. Then Prince Owusu and then Derek Fodder as well were also substituted. Was it technical? Were you forced into those substitutions?
Yes, like I said earlier, I mean, due to the early changes we made, and we have to adjust something. I mean, we saw that Fuzi also, he had a very good first half, but in the second half, he was losing a lot of ball due to tiredness, and so we are forced to do that changes. But like I said, normally before the game, if you ask me to share 1 point, I would say yes. But looking at how the game went, definitely we deserve the 3 points. But that's how football is. Right. No, I think, and I said it even before the season, that we are ready. So this is the 12th week games, and we still have enough game to play. So we are going to watch the video and then correct our mistakes and then try to get the 3 points at home next week.
To some golf now, where President John Dramani Mahama has reaffirmed his commitment to supporting the development of golf in Ghana, describing the sport as a powerful avenue for tourism, wellness and economic advancement. He made these remarks at the closing ceremony at the 4th FNB Head of State Invitational Golf Tournament last Friday at the Achimota Golf Club in Accra.
I want to thank the sponsors, thank the organizing committee and all those who have made this possible. I endorse whatever you said about golf and its potential, not only in improving wellness and recreation, but also essentially in improving tourism. I see the courses that are labeled, as professional golf courses, PGA and all that. And if you see the kind of money that goes into organizing PGA tournaments, then you can tell what, potential golf has. I'm sorry to hear about Celebrity. I kept hearing things about it, but I didn't know exactly what was going on. And so we're going to take a look at what's happening there and then try and resolve the issue. And I have a farm where I have a solar irrigation system. And so First Bank here was encouraging me. She says, so why don't you do a small 9-hole golf course at your farm so that we can come and play there? And it's registered in my mind. I'll see what happens. Maybe when I retire, I'll have the time to look at it. But to say the one reason why I regret that I'm not a golfer and the motivation to make me a golfer, and I can assure you, Pakas is sending me to secret camping. And so by the time I come here for the next invitational, I won't miss the first one. What do you call it? An airdrop? Air shot. My first shot was an air shot. The second one was successful. It was stage fright. I mean, Frank and Co were all standing and watching me. And then when I putted, it went past the hole, and then the third one went in. I can assure you next time when I come, I'm going to get them all spot on.
And that's our wrap up the sports segment with me, Benaya Elom Dapomakwo. For more stories, you can log on to my Joy Online. Have a good evening.